everyone, it's Lisa here. I'm going to be making some more coasters today, and I got this idea from Edna Wargon off YouTube, and I'm going to mix it up a little bit, but initially this is where I got the idea from to do this. I've just mixed up my resin. I'm just waiting for the bubbles to settle a little bit. And I'm just going to give it a zap here. Okay. So what I'm going to try doing today is I'm going to kind of try and do my coaster with two different colors in it. For my first color, I just got in some of these mica powders from Resin. I'm going to try the silver blue today. It's supposed to be like a color shift mica. Not tried one of these before. So I'm going to try doing half, or I don't know if it'll be half, but one color will be with this. And then I've got my metallic leaf flakes silver. I'm going to try to keep them fairly chunky and put that as a barrier sort of between the other color. And then for the other color, I'm going to use this iridescent glitter, and I'm going to use from Pearl-X this pearl white. So that's my plan. We'll see what happens. And at the moment, I'm only actually planning to use the 2, but if I have leftover, I'll do 3. So that's what my plan is right now. And just getting out my little Dixie cups here. And see, my torch is giving me some grief. I don't know if it can actually run out of torch as fast as it is. I don't know if I'm filling it up enough. I'm not sure what's going on, but I just gave it a little bit more here. Hopefully it will work now. I tell you, this is my worst problem. I've gone through so many torches and they just don't like me. I'm not sure why. I fill them up the way you're supposed to. Seems like it's full because it's shooting out, but it don't want to start. Darn it. Okay, I have a smaller one here. See if it's working today. No, it doesn't want to work either. See, I tell you, I just have the worst luck with these things. All right. Well, I'm going to use my heat gun. Just going to zap the bubbles on top, and then I'm going to pour them in the little Dixie cups here. Okay, that worked really well. Okay, so I'm going to start with just over a half cup for my blue. Oh, I should have put it in first. Let's see. Maybe I will use this to mix up my, yeah, I'll take some of this. Put it in here. This stuff gets everywhere. All right. But it looks so much prettier than the other stuff that I have, so I guess it's worth the hassle. I just don't want to mix it over top of my molds. A little more than I thought it would, but I want it to all stick together, so there. Okay, so right now it just looks like a big puddle of mush. All right, now I'm just opening up my silver blue mica powder. I literally just got these yesterday, and I'm expecting a shipment of Arteza mica powders that I'm super excited about. I like the idea of them coming in these little bottles as opposed to the little envelopes that I had in the past. Right. Just grabbing some popsicle sticks here. Okay, remove that. Put that there so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna try a decent amount here to start with. And I'm gonna add about a half a cup. Actually, I didn't fill it up to half cup to start with. I'll give it a good stir first, and then I'll add some more maybe. Okay, that's pretty. All right, now it looks mostly blue, but you can, when the light hits it, it does look a little silvery. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more in, and then add some more resin. So, putting that much more in. Give it another stir. Right. And add in some more resin. I'm happy with that color. So. All right. I still might add some more to that. I'm gonna leave that there for now. Okay, now I'm gonna, this one's dripping. Just wanna get it. There we go. All right. Now we're gonna add the pearl white. Right. That's what I'm gonna put in there. And I'm gonna add some resin. Actually, no. I'm gonna add these iridescent glitter flakes first. Pretty heavy dose, I think. That's what I got in there for now. Now I'm adding my resin. Right. It's all swirling around. I got a mix of everything going on in there. So that's what we got right now. I'm gonna add a little bit more glitter in there. Wonder if that 5% rule applies to glitter too. I don't know. I didn't put that much glitter in, but I wonder if that makes a difference. Okay, that's looking pretty nice. All right, liking that. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's start with one here. Oh, I'm gonna give them a quick zap with the heat gun too. Okay. I know the colors are gonna move, so I'm just gonna start with them. Hopefully, I'll move that down just a little bit. Hopefully. Okay. And this goopy mess Oh, I might need 2 sticks for this guy. Okay. So the trick, I guess, is to make sure that it creates a barrier, but I don't want it too high either. This stuff never goes as far as you think it's going to. Definitely gonna have to mix up more of that for the other one. But there, I think that's good. It's a little strange looking, but that's okay. There we go. All right, now I can add some more of my colors. Get my little stick out here. Just make sure that I get it in. Try to get any bubbles out that might be around the edges. It up to the silver here. Some places it didn't quite go all the way up. Okay, that side's looking good. Okay, I'm just gonna give that a wipe. Okay, do the same over here. I think I can add a little bit more color. I'm not going to go right up to the top on this because I'm going to come back tomorrow and do a top coat and make sure that my glitter isn't chunky on the top. So I'm just going to do the same thing for the other side, and I'm not going to leave the camera rolling for that. And oh, I am going to shoot it with the heat gun though. I'll show you that before I go. Alright, I will come back. I'm not going to show the top coat either. Everyone knows how to top coat, but I will come back with the final results. And I guess at this point I'm just going to have to decide once it's cured and has its top coat whether or not I want to put silver around the outside. I think that might look really nice with the silver in the middle. I'm back to do the next step on these coasters. So, I don't know, I did these around noon today and it's about 7 o'clock now. So, they're not completely cured, but they're not soft anymore. And I'm just going to give my resin that I mixed up a quick zap here, and then I'm going to top these off. All right. So I think this one's a little fuller than this one, so we'll start with this one. My goal is to have it so that the tin foil is, well, it's not tin foil, but the silver in the middle, the foil flakes, are all covered up so they won't be rough on the top. So that's it for a minute. This one. It is nighttime here, and it's harder to see, or I find it harder to see because there's no natural daylight. So I'm just going to, oh yeah, see, that's good and covered up. That's great. That one is not as deep. Put a little bit more in there, but now I'm getting down low to look at the edges, and it actually is this one is very close to the top. So I think it's going to be okay though. So I don't think I can put any more in that one. I can put a tiny bit more in the other one. All right. Now just look at it. Yeah, see, it's I think the term is doming. I'm not positive. Okay, I'm gonna take my heat gun again. Try to get any bubbles that are in there. And I will come back in another 5 to 10 minutes and give that one more zap. And then while I'm here, I wanted to finish topping off my Merry Christmas sign. I'll just do that real quick now while I've got some extra resin here. There's a good lip around the edge, so I really am not worried about it overflowing. I'm gonna give it a zap to get some bubbles out and to make it thinner so I can kind of spread it around a bit. I heard a drip, but it was my cup from where I poured this from. I thought I went over the edge here. Okay, so that's good. I did not. But I do like to take my finger and go around so that I know I'm getting the resin right to the edge. And then I'm going gonna go around one last time, kind of try to move the resin around so that it goes all the way to the edges as well, now that I've pushed it to the edges. Alright, so same as for the coasters down below, I am gonna come back in 10 minutes and give this one another quick zap. And that's the end for these. I don't need to do a reveal on this. I've already done that, but I just didn't end up giving it that final top coat yet. And I will come back with these two and do a reveal tomorrow. Hi, I'm back for the reveal. Alright, so these are still, they're not sticky, but they're not completely cured yet. Really happy with the colors, how these turned out. And the top coat, I cannot feel the foil underneath, so I'm really happy about that. And let's take them out and have a look at them. Right. So that's the top side, and just see what the back side looks like. Yeah, it's okay. This isn't as shiny though. This is kind of cool looking on this side, and this pretty much looks the same. But this is definitely the nicest side, I think. And I did dome them, so there's no lip there whatsoever. There's just a couple of little pieces that I would maybe sand down, although now that I'm touching them, they seem to be just coming right off, so that's cool. Alright, and we'll do this one. Yeah, I'm really happy with how these turned out. And there's the other side. I could definitely see doing some of these with like, oh, I don't know, I was gonna say red and gold, but then I don't know, maybe red and white with gold in the middle. That would look nice. Anyways, that's it for those. Please hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching my video, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.